Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let's complete the problems on chapter 1, Introduction to Physics. Number 24. What is the product of 12.56 times 2.12 expressed to the correct number of significant figure? As you see here, we care about significant figures in multiplication and division. Here we have 4 significant figures. Here we have 3 significant figures. So you know that the answer must have 3 significant figures as the least one. The answer on calculator equals 26.6272. I need to reduce the number to 3 significant figures. So this is 1, 2, 3, and this is 2 less than 5. So we cancel all of that. So the answer will be 26.6. This is letter B. Number 25. What is the quotient of 2.43 divided by 4.561 expressed to the correct number of significant figures? As you see, here we have 3 significant figures and here we have 4 significant figures. So the answer must have 3 significant figures. The answer on the calculator equals 0.532777. Let's round it to 3 significant figures. So 0.53 and the 7 here increased to 3. But he wrote the answer as a scientific notation. So let's write it as scientific notation. We can move this decimal point toward right. So 5.33 times 10 power -1, because we multiply the number by 10. So we need to put 10 power -1. So we didn't make anything here, right? Same answer. So the answer will be letter C. Let's move to the next. What is the 0.674 over 0.74? As you see, here is 2 significant figures. Here is 3 significant figures. So the answer must have 2 significant figures. As this one, let's see it on the calculator. It equals 0.9108. So 91, and we cancel 0 and 8 because 0 is less than 5. So 0.91. The only answer has 2 significant figures. Here is letter A. About what is 0.205 to the power of 2 over 3? 0.205, the power is the fraction 2 over 3. The answer on the calculator 0.3476. This is like multiplication and division. We have here 3 significant figures. So the answer must have 3 significant figures. This is 1, 2, and 6 increase 7 to 8, right? Because 6 is more than 5. So by rounding 0.34 instead of 7.8. This is the answer. The answer is letter A, as you see here. 28. 1299 gram and 45.1 kilogram. Add them, express your answer in milligram. You know that 1 milligram 10 power -3 gram, right? So 12 1299 gram. Let's multiply it with conversion factor 1 gram equal 10 power 3 milligram. The gram is larger than milligram. Plus 45.1 kilogram times the 1 kilogram equals 10 power 6 milligram, because 1 kilogram is equals to 10 power 3 gram and 1 gram is equal to 10 power 3 milligram, so 1 kilogram equals 10 power 6 milligram. Grams goes with grams, kilograms goes with kilograms. So the answer here is 1299 times 10 power 3 milligram plus 45.1 times 10 power 6 milligram, right? Let's write this number as scientific notation. So we move the sign. We assume that there is a decimal point here. We move it to 1, 2, 3. So 1.299 times 10 power 3 and power 3 power 6 milligram plus 45.1 times 10 power 6 milligram. Let's take 10 power 6 as common factor. 10 power 6, we have 1.299 plus 45.1. So let's make the addition here. The addition here equals 46.399 times 10 power 6. But hold on. In addition, we have 3 decimal places, 1 decimal place, so the answer must have 1 decimal place here. In addition, you care about the decimal places. The answer must have decimal places like the least one. So the 99 increase number 3 to 4, 6.4 times 10 power 6. We don't have the answer here. As you see, 10 power 6 is multiplied 4.64. So let's write it in scientific correctly in scientific notation, so we can move the decimal point to the left. So we multiply it by 10 power 1. So 4.64 times 10 power 1 times 10 power 6 means 10 power 7 milligram. The answer is, as you see, in letter A. Let's move to number 29. As you see here, there is a root. Root means 10 power negative, 10 power half, right? So we will write the same number to the power half. At the beginning, square root 4.302 times. Let's make the subtraction here. We have 1 decimal point, 1 decimal point, so the answer must have 1 decimal point. So the answer is 14.4 over, we will make the addition in the denominator, we have 1 decimal place, so it equals 19 plus 22, 41. So this number we can write it like that: 4.302 times 14.4 over 41.5 to the power of half. So let's make the calculation here. The numerator, it equals by the calculator 61.9488. Don't make round until you go to the last step. Okay, don't make a calculation in the steps until you last to you end with the final answer. Okay, 41.5 to the power of half. Let's write this on the calculator. It equals 1.49. Here 1.49 to the power of half. Let's use the calculator and see the answer. The answer here is 1.220 655. That's enough. But hold on, we have here 3 significant figures, so the answer must have 3 significant figures only. 1, 2, 3, and we will cancel this 0 from 0 and to the right, so the answer will be 1.22. As you watch, we round only the final answer. Okay, let's move to number 30. The length and width of a rectangle 1.125 meter and 0.606 meter respectively. Multiplying your calculator gives the product 0.68175. Rounding probably to the correct number of significant figure, the area of the rectangle should be written as you see, this is multiplication. We care about the significant figure. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 significant figures. Here 1, 2, 3. We don't count this 0 as we said in the video before. So we have 3 significant figures. So this is the first, second, third. But 7 increase 1 to 2. So the answer will be 0.68 instead of 1, 2. And you know that the unit for the area meter square. So the answer will be letter B. Let's move to the next. What is the summation of 2.67 plus 1.976 plus 2.1 expressed to the correct number of significant figures? As you see, in addition and subtraction, we care about decimal points, decimal places only. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. So the answer must has only 1 decimal place. The answer on the calculator gives you 6.746. So we need to round the answer so it will has only 1 decimal place. As you see, we will cancel 4 because it is less than 5 and the number on the right. So the answer will be 6.7 only. Okay, that means the answer is letter A. Let's calculate, express the summation of these numbers to the correct significant figures. As you see, this addition we care about decimal places. This is 1, 2 decimal places, 1, 2, 3 decimal places, 1 decimal places. So the answer must has 1 decimal places only, right? Because it is addition. The answer on the calculator yields 2752.391. So we need only 1 decimal place, but 9 increase 3, this is 9, increase 3 to 4, right? So 2752.4, this is the right answer. For 33, what is the difference between 103.5 and 102.24 expressed to the correct number of significant figure? As you see, this is subtraction, the difference. The answer must have 1 decimal places. So 50 minus 24, 26, and yields 1 here. Okay, we need to round the answer, so it has only 1 decimal place. The 6 more than 5, so increases 2 to 3, so 1.3. The right answer 1.3. Let's go to what is the sum of, this is 2 decimal places, 3 decimal places, the last one 1 decimal place, so the answer must has 1 decimal place. The answer on the calculator 7.616. So we need to round the answer, so it has only 1 decimal place. The answer must have decimal places like the least one. Here the least one has only 1 decimal place. Okay, so the answer will be 7.6, which is letter B. Number 35. Express the result of the following calculation to the proper number of significant figure. As you see here, we have the number, the first number written as a regular number or in decimal places, and the second written as scientific notation. Let us write it in a right scientific notation. 50.19 minus 10 to the power negative 3. Let's use it, so it equals, let's assume that there is decimal point here, 1 2 3, so 7.9 equals 7.966, right? So here we have 2 decimal places, here we have 3 decimal places, so the answer must have 2 decimal places only. The answer on the calculator 42.224. We have here only 2 decimal places, we will cancel 4 because it is less than 5. So the right answer will be 42.22. This is the final answer for 35. Let's move to 36. What is the result expressed in proper number of significant figure of adding these 2 numbers and then subtract? Let's make the addition first. As you see, we have here 1 decimal place. We have 3 decimal places. So the answer here for 23.4 plus 91.237 must have only 1 decimal place. So 7 plus 0, 7, 3, 2 plus 4, 6, 1 plus 3, 4, 9 plus 2, 9 plus 2 came 10, 9 plus 2, 11, sorry. But we need to round it. It yields, we will cancel these 2 numbers because 3 is less than 5. So 111.4.6 only. And then subtract this number, the same number, 23.4. So let's make the subtraction. 114.6 minus 23.4. The answer must have only 1 decimal place. 6 minus 4 is 2. 4 minus 3 is 1. 11 minus 2 is 9. So the answer 91.2. Letter B. Let's move to 37. We have here a division. The division we care about, the number of significant figure. Let's make the rounding for the final answer. Okay, as we said, do it on the calculator. You will get 5869.0625 plus 19. Let's do it on the calculator. Okay, it equals 588,848.0625. Okay, here the number, it doesn't have any significant any decimal places, so the final answer mustn't have any significant any decimal places, so 58888, but he wrote it on can we write it in scientific notation? Okay, so let's assume a decimal point in here, 1 2 3 4, so 5 point instead of this 8, 9 times 10 power 4. This is the right answer. Number 34. Add the following lengths, each obtained from different measuring instrument, and round the answer to the proper number of significant figure. So this we have here two decimal places, 1 2 3 4 decimal places, 1 2 3 decimal places. So the answer must have only 2 decimal places. Try it on the calculator, you will reach 28.4067. This 6 increase the 0 to 1, so the answer 28.41. Okay, meter sure. So the final answer has 2 decimal places as the least one here, as the least decimal places. 39. The last page of a book is numbered 764. The book is 3 centimeter thick, not including its covers. What is the average thickness in centimeter of? Instead of page, please deal with sheet, because the sheet has 2 pages. You can't get the thickness of the page, because when you deal with the paper, you deal with each any 2 pages make only 1 sheet. Okay, in the book, round it to the proper number of significant figure. So let's divide 3.0 centimeter over, instead of this number, divided by 2 to get the number of sheets, means 382, right? So the answer will be on the calculator 7.8534 times 10 power negative 3. Let's write in decimal places, so 0.0078534. Okay guys, okay, here is 2 decimal places, here is 3 decimal places, as if 2 significant figure, here is 3 significant figure, so the answer must have 2 significant figure. We don't count those, so 0.00787, but this 5 increase 8 to 9, so the answer will be like that. Letter C. Let's solve number 40. The length and width rectangular, the same answer we did it. Respectively, you calculate the rectangular parameter. We calculate the area, and your calculator gives you this number. To the correct number of significant figure, the parameter should be written as you see here. You have 3 decimal places, so the answer must have 3 decimal places. So the only answer has 3 decimal places because you make addition. Okay, so the only answer has 3 decimal places, this answer, so the right answer is C. A rectangular garden measures 15 meters long and 13.70 wide. This is 15 long and 13.70 meter wide. Is the length of the diagonal. So you apply the law Pythagorean. So square root of 15 square plus 13.70 square, it yields 20.314. 20. You are measuring lengths now, so you are sure from the number. So the answer here we have two significant figures. So 20 meter, the right answer. And now because you are measuring the length, you are sure this is 0 is significant figure, and you can write this dot means 0, you count 0 here. So the right answer will be C. That's enough for this video. We'll complete in another video. God bless you.